Before I was fire, I was a girl made of silence, soft spoken, gentle, the kind of woman they say is easy to love. But he didn't love me, he studied me, like a hunter studies the habits of prey. At first, he smiled, called me his peace, said I was everything he prayed for, and I believed him because I was raised to believe in love. But soon, the storms came, not all at once, just a slammed door here, a harsh word there, until the chaos became normal and I became a shadow of the woman I once was. He said I was too sensitive, too emotional, too stubborn, but never once too valuable. One night, he punched me, not in a movie way, but in real life, where blood isn't dramatic, just warm and humiliating, where bruises don't fade in 3 cents, where pain isn't poetic, it's just pain. He dragged me by the hair, naked, no dignity to hold on to, no one to call, just the sound of my breath against the cold tile floor and the echo of my name spoken like a curse. He locked me in for days, then threw me out at night. I slept on staircases, not because I was homeless, but because I was too ashamed to go home. You take my keys, my cards, my peace, and then give me flowers, as if petals could patch broken ribs. You promised passports and business plans, then we told them to watch me beg. He cheated, openly, blamed me, said if I was more woman, he would never need others. Yet I was the one holding the house while he burned it from the inside. And when I cried, he laughed, called it drama, said I was too much, but never said I was enough. I started to disappear, bit by bit, losing my laughter, losing my light, losing the sound of my own name spoken with love. But God, there comes a moment, a holy moment, when silence becomes too loud and suffering outgrows its cage. Mine came in a whisper. One day, I looked in the mirror and didn't see a victim. I saw a woman on the edge of her own becoming. I didn't have strength, I had survival. I didn't have clarity, I had fury. I didn't have a plan, but I had a prayer. And that was enough. I couldn't live like that. Not a life, but a slow death. I had to leave for one of us to survive, or maybe both. I left, not with dignity, but with desperation, not with closure, but with courage. I ran barefoot through the fire and came out burnt, but breathing. I am the Phoenix woman. Not because I chose the flames, but because I refused to die in them. I rose from the ashes of broken vows, from the dust of thundering insults, from the scorched ground they left behind. Now, I don't just speak, I roar. I don't just survive, I lead. And to every woman who is still there, still hiding, still doubting, still shrinking, let his voice be your mirror. Let his story be your spark. Let my fire light your path. You were never too broken to begin again. You were always a phoenix. You just forgot how to rise. If this fire spoke to your soul, if you saw yourself in these ashes, don't just live quietly. Subscribe. Join the rise. Let's walk this healing journey together, one phoenix woman at a time.